Hey, what's up, wrestling friends? Come on in and hit that like button. Welcome to the Figure 4 TV. So today, guys, I want to talk about Solo Sikoa and what I see his future plans being. We know that Solo Sikoa, he was booed out of SmackDown. He was booed off the show. And he didn't say nothing. He just tucked his tail and he went on about his business. Now, I have a theory, guys. I think Solo was going to acknowledge Roman Reigns. Solo was going to acknowledge Roman Reigns because Solo been a stand-up character. So let's get into Solo Sikoa's character and let's go over a couple of promo segments and just things that Solo Sikoa's character has said to give you an idea of what his overall character is probably going to do in this coming Saturday's Royal Rumble. Okay, so being absolutely honest, Solo's start, his beginning was in NXT, and I was not watching NXT at this time. So I had to go link with my guy, Toxic Ring Scandals. Some of y'all know him as Red Carpet Ring or the Pink Square Circle. Now, I know I said a mouthful, but y'all go check him out. But in any event, I had to go check with him, and Solo Sikoa started out in NXT, and he was the North American champion. All right, so, and he was talking. He had great personality. Now, when you see Solo at the live shows, Solo has a lot more character than he do when he's on TV. His on TV screen is a militant monster, like he's the bodyguard for Roman Reigns. But Solo, at heart, he's a very flexible character, very flexible. He's gonna make for a great face. He's gonna make for a great baby face. Trust me, and I think he's gonna come back as a baby face. Well, now, when I first got wind of Solo Sikoa was at the pay-per-view where Roman faced Drew Mack. And we all know Drew Mack was cheated. And this is why I think we got a lot of great opponents for babyface Solo, because Drew Mack still owes Solo some comeuppance, if you know what I'm talking about. But that's the first time I saw Solo.
Just yanked the official out of the ring. McIntyre was going to win. Oh my God. That's Corey. That is Solo Sikoa, the Usos' younger brother. The streets.
And from that point right there, it been up for Solo. All he know is how to protect Roman. That is all he know how to do, is to protect Roman. Because from that point, all the way up until I think Cody ended his undefeated streak, because he was undefeated up until that point. From that point up until Cody beating him, right before Cody went on to win the title, Solo was just a monster. Solo was doing Roman Reigns' dirty work. I mean, he did his dirty work on Sammy. He did it remember, Solo got a chance to side by side with Roman and see everything. He's seen all the treachery. He's seen that Sammy didn't really get along with Jay at first, and he's seen Jimmy and Jay turn on Roman, and he's seen everything. So all Solo know is how to protect Roman.
Tonight, it's about one man. This man has bent over backwards. He's sacrificed everything you can imagine over the past year or so. This man understands what representing our family means. This man understands what it's like to keep this family at the top of the mountain. And God forbid, if anything happens to me, this is the man that's gonna step up. He's the next in line. No, this ain't for Randy Orton. No, hell no. This man is going to be responsible for this bloodline. This is the next tribal heir, the next tribal chief. Jimmy, join me in congratulating your brother, Solo.
I love you. So as you can see, Roman created the monster that was Solo. Roman created it, so Solo was just acting a part. Roman said that Solo was next in line. And when Roman lost and just left the team, Solo stepped in next in line. So Solo wasn't bugging. Sort of like KO, right? Solo wasn't tripping. I also want y'all to peep the language Solo and Roman use with one another. They use the L word. They use the love word. And you don't hear Roman say that to Jimmy or Jay. Or even the wise man for that matter. But he used that word with Solo. And Solo also used that word with Roman. If you guys could remember, back at the Netflix premiere, Monday Night Raw, Solo used that word again. Let's go to that.
I loved you, but you didn't love me. Damn it, Roman!
And Solo lost at the end of the day. And this is what he said about losing. Remember, that's the key to this. Losing has consequences.
Sorry. You're not invited. There's a broom closet down there.
I'll take care of him, and I'll take care of this.
Hold on. Listen to me, please, Solo. Winning and losing matters here. There are consequences to losing. We lost. That's the champ's locker room, and Cody Rhodes is the champion. If we want our locker room back, the title has to come home to the bloodline. And that's by order of the tribal chief. Rising from the ashes, your tribal chief.
Losing and winning matters, right? So there's consequences to losing, right? Right?
Right.
So that means consequences need change.
And we all know that Solo went on to eliminate Jey Uso, but he also introduced a new member and he began to set up shop, just like Roman told him he was supposed to do. Mind you, Roman, he never reached out. Roman had left. Roman just left. So if anything, Solo didn't steal the spot. He stepped up. He didn't steal, he stepped up.
I'm not trying to piss you off. Please believe me, the last person on this planet I want to piss off is you. But respectfully, Solo, you're making decisions that are not yours to be made yet. One day, these will all be your exclusive decisions, but not now, not here. These are decisions that can only be made by one man.
Are you done yet? Are you?
Is your MFT coming with us?
With the death blow, the Samoan spine by Fatu to count the 1, 2, and
and Solo was flying high, he pinned the champion. It wasn't a one-on-one individual match for the title, but he still pinned the champion, guys. So Solo was riding high, and aside from the title, he had the family's title. He had that, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Every time I try to pronounce it, I pronounce it messed up. And y'all roast me in the chat. So y'all put it in the chat. What is it, the hula flower? There you go. But in any way, he had that, and that represents the title for the family, for the La Familia.
When Roman gets here, gets in that ring, I'm gonna rip him apart, limb from limb.
I appreciate that. But I'm the tribal chief now. And if Roman takes this back from me, then he becomes the tribal chief. And you will acknowledge him. And I will acknowledge him too. That's if he can take these back from me.
Now, Roman came back, and he eventually had the Ula for about 20 seconds until Jacob came and just put an end to all of that. And it was on. So, Solo being a man of his word, that if Roman could win that back from him, if he can get it back from him, he will acknowledge him. And that's why I say Solo was fitting to acknowledge Roman Reigns until he was viciously booed out the arena.
How about this? Let me owe you a favor. And you see, this Monday, I need somebody to hold the Ulafala during the tribal combat match. I need somebody that is trustworthy. I need somebody that loves my family. Somebody that will never disrespect my family. And somebody that will never disrespect the Ulafala. So this Monday, if Roman beats me, hold on. If Roman beats me in the tribal combat match, you will put the Ulafala around his neck, and I will acknowledge him as the tribal chief.
And we know that Solo went and lost that match. So now I ask you guys, what do you guys think in the chat? What do you think? Knowing what you know, going over his character, like how we went over today, what do you think Solo was going to do? You think Solo was going to acknowledge Roman Reigns? Or you think Solo was going to continue pretending to be the tribal chief when he know he is no longer the tribal chief because Roman is back and Roman won the Ula Falah? So you guys let me know what you think.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.